Hello, this is Tessa from Ultra Agent, and today we're going to show you how to set up your drip email marketing newsletter. Newsletter is a great way to connect with your clients who are opted in for it. The first thing you want to do is click on the newsletter tab. Once you're there, it should have a page that looks like mine. To give you an idea of how your newsletter will flow, you can click on Layout. Layout shows you where everything will be. Your photo will be over here, banners up here, and so on. So let's go back. Now, if you want, you can go and preview how far your newsletter has come. And as you can see, some of the information from your website might already be there. Like my logo is here and my contact information. But it's still pretty empty. So let's go and fix that. The first thing you can do is you can add a title to your newsletter. So I'm going to do Johnston Real Estate. And then you can choose a new color if you'd like as well. So now if we save it and go and preview it again, you can see the colors changed now, and I have a title. Let's continue. The social links here are used if you want your newsletter to have a link to your social page. So you can click on the little boxes to incorporate them. However, they are connected to your profile. So if you hover over the blue question mark, click on Profile, or just click on the Profile tab up here, you can scroll down and you can see that the social links are down here. If you fill them in, they'll have a direct link to your social media page. Let's continue. By default, the newsletter uses some of the information from your website, like photos, logos, and contact information. If you don't want the ones used from your website, you can click on the second button here and click on Editor to change it. It'll bring you to a page like this, and you can type whatever you want or click on Image Manager to change it. I'm going to keep mine the way it is though. So let's go back to newsletter. The links here are the top header navigation links. So if you go to your website, these 5 right here are what's going to appear on your newsletter if you want them to. If you don't, you click on Do Not Show Links. Now we can add a banner and a welcome message. I'm going to click on Choose Image for a banner, and you can choose from any of these home images, or if you scroll down far enough, you can see there are holiday images as well. I'm going to choose this one and then click on Save. Now if we go back to newsletter, you can see that the banner is there. Now let's do a welcome message. Now here you can write anything you'd like or insert a picture using the Image Manager. I already have something written, so I'm just going to highlight it, right click, copy, and I'm just going to paste it right into here. And then you can click Save and go back to newsletter. Once you're back here, you can do some other options too, like you can select a news feed, you can use the one from your website, you can select one or enter in one. I'm going to select one. So once you've done that, you can click on the black arrow next to Select. Click on one of these two. I'm going to take Realtor Magazine and click on Save. Now that we've saved it, we can click on Preview, and you can see that the banner is there, my welcome message is there, and the recent news from the news feed is there. So let's go and make some other changes. Now if we scroll down, under the news feed there's listings. You can show your top 3 featured listings on your newsletter if you want. You would have to click either show listings in the center or show listings on the side. I'm going to leave mine as do not show listings, and I'm going to continue on. There is an image button on your newsletter that you can click for home search. If you click on choose image, you can pick out which one you want it to be. I'm going to choose this one. And then you go down and click save. And the same goes for down here at value request. You can choose any one of these guys. I'm going to choose this one and click save. So now if we go back to our newsletter and click save again, we can preview and you can see that these two buttons are right there. Now the last thing that we can do is we can create a footer for the bottom of our newsletter here. So we're just going to click and then scroll down here, and next to footer there's editor, click on it, and you can write whatever you'd like. I'm going to write have a great holiday season. Something simple, and I'm just going to save it, go back to my newsletter, save again, and then preview. Now my newsletter is complete. Thank you for joining us and have a great day.